What is going on, guys? My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning in. My battery's dying in my iPad, so let me plug it. Oh, I dropped my cable. I dropped it. Here it is. Okay, plug it in. We're good. We're good, guys. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing a Town Hall 10 Farm 2 Max, and as you can see, I've got a ton of loot, tons of elixir, and no builders. I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm gonna spend some gems, and don't kill me for spending some gems, all right? I'm doing it for you guys because I'm going out of town and I want to document a few things that are gonna happen on the base. Check it out. So if I go to my builders, I almost said barriers, don't know why. If I go to my builders, you guys can see that I've got a gold mine finishing in 21 hours, which is tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm going to be on the road for 8 hours, and I'm going to be at a wedding during part of that. So it's going to be awesome. Tomorrow's going to be great, except for the part about being on the road for 8 hours. That's not going to be fun. But anyway, so what we need to do is we need to spend this loot today so that I can rest tomorrow and enjoy the trip. And I want you guys to see what I do in my laboratory. So last time we had a Town Hall 10 Farm to Max, I started my laboratory upgraded to level 8, and I had the wizards going in the laboratory. Now you guys can see I've got less than 24 hours before this is done, and a lot of people in the comments were like, oh, you just canceled your upgrade, or oh, you just delayed your upgrade. I didn't. Everything worked out perfect. I had, I believe, 8 days left in my wizards. It was a 60 upgrade to get the laboratory to level 8, and after it was done, I only had 2 days left on the wizards. So everything worked out great, guys. Do not be worried. Everything worked out great. So I think before we spend all this loot, I want to show you guys a couple of raids. I've got some awesome replays to show you guys. Lots of loot, lots of elixir, but I'm going to show you guys. Let's go to the bottom because I have several. Look at this, guys. So 400, look at that, 408,000 elixir and 3,000 dark elixir with my Queen Walk army. And as you can see, it's a Town Hall 9.5 that we're going to come at. And it's awesome. I love I love this army, guys. As soon as I got my spell factory back, I started doing the Queen Walk army again, and it has been absolutely beautiful what I've been able to do with it. So throwing down this Queen Walk, we're coming straight at this air defense right here, and we're trying our best to take out that air defense. That way it doesn't take us out. You know what I'm saying? The survival of the fittest. So we're going to take out this air defense. Boom. All right, so that was nice. So the next thing we need to do is we need to determine which way she's going to go and which way we're going to put down our giants, our archers, the king, etc. And I've got some clan castle giants as well, I believe. So we're going to take out this dragon first of all because ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going to take out that dragon. That's an old joke, I know. Don't kill me. So we're going to take out that sweeper. That's actually why I put my queen there in the first place, was because of that sweeper pointing down. And we got 2 level 3 X-bows coming at us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come straight at this other air defense kind of in front of the queen, and we're going to wreck all of these defenses and send the queen into the core for that dark elixir, because I'm currently really pushing both elixir and dark elixir. The elixir, obviously, for things like the army camps and for things like the barracks and stuff in the laboratory, and then the dark elixir for the queen, getting her to level 40. And also, we got to get our dark elixir. We got to upgrade those Valkyries. We got to upgrade those hogs. I mean, there is so much work to do in a new Town Hall 10 that it's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm sending in my hogs right now, and then I heal spell in front of them. They're going to go right through the core, take out everything in the core, hopefully. And if we get lucky enough, we'll take out that X-bow in the core. I don't remember, so we'll find out. But the queen is targeting the dark elixir, which is beautiful. We got our hogs and we've got our giants on the bottom side doing a lot of tanking. The king wants to get into the base and take out that town hall in the core, but I'm trying not to let him. I want the queen to take out the town hall so the king doesn't have to, but it doesn't look like that's going to work. So watch this. As soon as the king breaks in, the queen turns around as soon as that elixir storage is down, and she and he are both going to double team that town hall. That's perfectly fine. Everything in the bottom has melted, but that's okay. So watch this. We're going to pop a king special ability here in a second. As soon as he gets to the X-bow, take out that X-bow. Come on, buddy. Pop it. Pop it. There we go. So we popped the special ability. We're going to take out that X-bow, and now he's going to turn around and he's going to do some work. Now I've got a Queen popped her special ability, and I'm trying, because I'm farming, I'm farming elixir, I'm trying not to spend spells. I'm trying to, really conserve spells. So I'm looking at the base, and I'm seeing, okay, there's really not a lot left on the base. Do I need to drop another spell? And to be completely honest with you, I don't remember if I do or not. Yeah, I do. I dropped a rage. Good. So I'm going to try to get this gold. I think it's ultimately the end goal here. Problem is, we've got a lot of stuff around the base, and we're not going to grab that gold. So that's really the only bit. That gold storage and that dark elixir drill are really the only bit of loot that was left in the base. With the Crystal League 3 loot bonus, we grabbed 700,000 plus golden elixir. It was gorgeous. And 3,000 dark elixir, which is kind of my minimum now. I'm finding it left and right, guys. It's been gorgeous. I love that word, gorgeous. It's been amazing down here in the Crystal League doing some farming. And I've actually got a Queen Welk army. We might do a live one here in a second, but I've got another one I want to show you guys. It was another 400,000, but it's a little bit less dark elixir, 2,376 dark elixir. And check it out, guys. So this is an extremely rushed Town Hall 10, but a lot of the elixir, guys, is in the core. Check that gorgeous stuff out. So we're going to get that in there. We're going to rip it a new one. Not the existing one, a new one. You know what I'm saying? So the queen, level 2 queen. This is a baby queen. Look, checking out my middle-aged queen. Kind of like, should I go for it, or should I just run away? She looks like she could eat me for lunch. Nah. My queen's going to leave that queen alone. All the dark elixirs on the outside, so we're not exactly, like, going to struggle to get that. But I think because of the design of the base, we want the queen to go into the core, but we also need to get all the trash buildings on the outside. So we're going to drop the giants and the archers and everything behind the queen, so that they end up going completely around the base, meeting up on the opposite side, and then into the core, because I'm confident that because of the level of this base, we can 3-star it. So the hogs are coming in. We got a couple of giants still alive. The hogs will take out that wizard tower and that air defense and those Teslas, and then come around and start taking out the defenses on this far side. And actually, the beauty is we've got some archers kind of doing some work over here too. They're going to actually get a lot of that loot there in the core. So we got some hogs kind of doing some work. I believe I heal at this point. At least I want to right now. If I could, I'll drop a heal right there on the wizard. I guess I don't. I don't heal on the hogs in front of that wizard tower, but that's okay because there's really not a lot left. I believe this Queen Walk can take care of the rest, and it won't be a problem at all. So let's see. Queen takes out the cannon. After the cannon, the only defenses left on the base are the king, which is only level 10. We got a level 1 Tesla. We've got a decent leveled wizard tower. Not great, not good, but decent. And 2 level 1 Expos. So, I mean, there is hardly any firepower in this base. All the archers down here are just soaking up, just sucking up that loot. Like, all right, there's nothing protecting it, so why not, you know? Pop the queen's special ability, take out that last air defense, and now all we need to do is make sure we get all that loot before the time runs out. So, because I've got a level 31 queen, guys, and I know that's not everybody has that luxury. But because I have a level 31 queen, I can almost always just sit back and say, you know what, she's got this, you know, and this is that situation. She's getting pummeled by 2 level 1 Expos, and she's barely feeling it, man. She's barely feeling it. So as soon as that Expo is dropped, all these archers that soaked up all that loot, they are nice and fat. They're going to come around here. They're going to get the rest of these buildings, and then the last corner building. And that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it for the loot. We grabbed 400,000 plus elixir, 246,000 gold, and 2,300 dark elixir. So not too bad, not too shabby. Now let's go in and find a live raid, see if we can get maybe 3,000 more dark elixir, see if we don't fail, because I have had bad luck failing recording live attacks. So we're going to try to find a whole bunch of loot, and then we're going to use up all of this loot. We're gonna spend it on the base and do a little gemming. Like, again, forgive me for that, but it's necessary so I can show you guys what's going on in the base, and it's gonna be all good. So I'll be back in just a second once I find a base. You know, this is actually the base that I want to hit. This is the base. And for one, look at it. It looks like a turtle. I'm sure I've said that before, but it really does look like a turtle. We're going to send our queen in from this bottom side, kind of on the right. So let's throw our queen down, put down a few healers. Let's try to snipe this laboratory and pop. Nope, the man, that archer got shot down by the archer tower. Okay, so what I'd love is to see the queen wipe out this entire bottom side and then go to the right. So if I can grab, or if I can convince that archer tower not to shoot down my little archers, we'll be in good shape. So take out that barracks before that mortar drops and we'll be in good shape. There we go. Okay, so the queen will step up to the right now, and I'm going to drop my giants on this right-hand side here. We're going to lay down a... Whoop. Double finger, fail. All right, we're going to lay down a real thick layer of archers. Actually, we dropped all of them. Didn't mean to do that. So we're going to put down some wall breakers, and then we're going to watch and see as the king and the hogs do all kinds of gorgeous work. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're breaking the queen into the core, and we're doing it with style. So watch this. The queen is coming in now. We have her into the core. We're going to get all that dark elixir. And I'm going to keep my eye on the hogs because I really want to keep them alive. So let's heal the hogs now. Hopefully that is actually a good spot for it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we have no more heal spells. So let's rage the queen just for extra DPS. I've got 1 extra minion in case I need it. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to need right now. But the king is doing some awesome cleanup out there on the outside. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a special ability here in a moment. Let's pop it now. So there we go. The king's special ability has been popped, and now what? The queen is doing her thing, the king is doing his thing, kind of distracting all those defenses as those archers on the north side are doing work, and the queen is now stuck on a wall. I'm going to hold on to her special ability just for a second. Please take out this archer tower. That'd be awesome. Yes! Alright, we got the archer tower down, and the archers are working on the wall up there, so that's not going to do us any good. Now, let's see. The king is kind of looking at us like, I don't know what to do. Okay, now the king wants to engage, and boom, you're dead, ho. You're dead. They're dead. Alright, so the queen is doing work now. I'm going to pop her special ability next time she gets stuck on a wall. We've gotten all the air defenses down. Well, this one's going down. You see that? All right, now all the air defenses are down. We're going to take out all this elixir, and then hopefully, we can grab all the loot in the base. Now, there is some loot on the outside, and I do not have a good, clear way to get to it, so I'm hoping that the queen will take out the mortar and then take out a wall that is important. There we go. Okay, pop the queen's special ability. It does not look like we're going to get all this loot, guys. I'm going to drop a rage spell, hopefully to improve her damage per second, get her through these walls, and get her through all these buildings quickly, because I would love to see the queen get through all of these buildings and everything. No, don't shoot my minion. Oh, what a stupid archer tower. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to miss out on a few collectors. 100,000 gold, man. I really wanted that gold. But that's okay. We're gonna be okay. So still 370,000 elixir. We maxed out our elixir, which is awesome. 269,000 gold, which is beautiful. We're gonna be at 300,000 with the loot bonus, and 2,300 dark elixir. So that was nice. So now what do we need to do, guys? I've got a little bit of loot in the treasury, just a little under 500,000. So what do we need to do? The shortest builder is the gold mine. That's 228 gems. I'm going to gem that now. Don't shoot me. I'm sorry, but I'm doing it for you. All right. And I'm also going to gem this wizard. So there is that. Upgraded the wizard level 6. I wouldn't have had to do that if it weren't for that update. So anyway, we're going to do the Valkyries right now, guys. 110,000 dark elixir. I've got 167,000. I got plenty. It's going to be good, guys. So let's go ahead and start the Valkyries to max level 5 in 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, baby. All right, so 14 days. We got 2 weeks. Oh, man, we got 2 weeks. That's terrible. So what's next? We have a lot of elixir we need to spend, and we need to spend our gold. I don't want to be holding on to gold. I've got about 2 days before my next build is available. So let's go ahead and finish up all these purple walls here. That would be great. So 500,000 per wall. We're definitely going to use up a lot of our gold right now. So dropping all this gold, getting rid of all of our purple walls, guys. This is great. This is good stuff. Getting rid of those walls. There we go. We had about 6 million gold, and now we only have about 2. So that sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry about my wife's calling me right now. She knows I'm recording. I don't know what she's thinking, but it's okay. I'll call her right back. Don't worry. Anyway, guys, so elixir. We need to spend some elixir because I've got max elixir, and I'm gonna only spend 6.75 million elixir. So what could we spend elixir on, guys? You know what? No, I'm going to conserve all my elixir because I have got 2 other army camps that need to upgrade. So let's go ahead and just do this one right now. I don't want to spend any on walls. I don't want to spend any on anything. What about if we spent the rest of our gold? I think that's a good plan. Let's collect all of our stuff in our treasury. That gives us 2.478 million. And if we spend 2 million on walls, then that means we've got 2 Lego walls, and that makes us that much more OP. So now, let's do this army camp. In 10 days, it'll be done. 6.75 million elixir. Oh my goodness. All right, 6.75 million, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, guys, that is all the elixir. That's all she wrote. Let's collect. Actually, I can leave that in there. It's better. It's actually better protected in the treasury than it would be in the storages. So right now I've got 1.75 million elixir. That means I need 5 million elixir to do my next army camp, and I would like to do that in 2 days when that elixir collector is done. So anyway, guys, that is it. We spent it all. I want to get my queen to level 32 next video, which should be at the early next week. So bear with me, like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family, and let me know what you thought of this whole process and what you think should be upgraded next. We are doing it at Town Hall 9.5, and it's been quite the experience. So anyway, guys, like I said, that's it for me. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys again next time.